Welcome to a demonstration of the Belden and Edge-to-Web Energy Use Optimization solution. Discover how simple it is to connect your energy meters directly to AWS IoT SiteWise. With CloudRail, Belden's powerful sensor-to-cloud connectivity solution, seamless integration is within reach. First, let's open the CloudRail device management page. Here you'll instantly see your entire fleet management, showcasing all your connected gateways. Now we'll select the specific gateway where we've connected our Modbus TCP device. Simply click on your connection, choose Directly Connected Sensors, and then configure the TCP input by entering the IP address. Once the smart meter is connected, the next step is to define exactly which registers we want to pull data from. We'll configure this as a new device, give it a clear name, and then either manually enter or select a pre-built template containing all the various registers we need. For instance, this template includes critical data points like voltage, current, effective power, and frequency for a single phase. Save to Configure it, and put it on the device. Then select how often we want to send these data points to AWS. For example, every second. Finally, we choose our desired cloud or on-premise service, which in this case is AWS IoT SiteWise. Next, we'll input our SiteWise credentials, define a clear asset path within AWS SiteWise, and give our device a name. With all the information entered, we click Connect. The system then intelligently inspects the asset path and hierarchy, loads the data model, and transforms it into a perfectly consumable JSON structure that AWS IoT SiteWise can use immediately. It even assigns a complete asset path as a unified namespace. The moment this sensor connects to SiteWise, you can instantly use its data points in your SiteWise dashboards. You are pulling data from the edge to the web, complete with its associated hierarchy, all seamlessly integrated. This process makes it incredibly easy for anyone to connect not just vibration sensors and flow meters, but also Modbus TCP smart meters directly to AWS IoT SiteWise. Once the data scheme is loaded, you'll see it's a clean JSON structure ready for use in any table or IT service. And when we quickly refresh the AWS IoT SiteWise page, you'll see it within the Edge-to-Web hierarchy. Our smart meter is connected to Sealer 1 and is already sending its first data points in real time. We are now transitioning to the Edge-to-Web dashboards. From the application homepage, an access-controlled menu shows the functionality for individual users. Menu access is managed by the Team Manager app for administrators. Scorecards are multi-asset performance snapshots of relevant KPIs. Here are the list of scorecards with factory insights and the smart energy application Edge-to-Web is releasing together with Belden. Dashboards are created using no-code builder tools and usually display more detailed information, KPIs, and analysis for single assets in a grid layout. We'll see some of these in a moment. Under the Tools menu, branch SiteWise structures and asset instances can be added and managed by authorized application users with no need to use the AWS consoles. Data Explorer provides free-form searching and downloading of permitted asset data and KPIs. Authorized users can edit and save data changes back to SiteWise. A set of no-code builder applications for non-programmers to build and publish additional dashboards include formulas and KPIs, scorecards, and grid or spatial layout dashboards. Additional utilities include application settings used to control the behavior of application components. The menu manager is used to set the available functionality for users and user groups. The admin menu branch lets application administrators control the connection to AWS and overall behavior of Edge-to-Web. Team Manager is used to create and manage user access to SiteWise assets and applications using policy-based access rights. Moving on to scorecards and dashboards in the Edge-to-Web Smart Energy solution. This scorecard displays a collection of smart meters across the plant with a templated snapshot of KPI values for the selected time range together with bar line graphs or some KPIs. users can easily select other asset groupings or time ranges to focus on their area of interest. The next scorecard is focused on machine assets related to their energy costs for the production output of the machines. All scorecards and dashboards can have Gen AI services available. Authorized users build and publish prompts that can be added to the application pages. User tools are provided to prompt designers to build, review, and refine the published prompts and load documents to the associated knowledge base. Here, I've run the prompt to tell me the most improved cost per part over the last 7 days. A nice utility allows you to copy the formatted output of the prompt and to paste it directly into an email client or Word document for further editing before sending it to other people. Looking at a more detailed machine dashboard showing OEE-related KPIs and data alongside energy consumption details for the machine operation. This dashboard has a more sophisticated widget that permits authorized users to update the reported machine states. This shows a multi-machine display with energy consumption related to product and order delivery. Line parts produced, energy, shows a multi-machine display with energy consumption per part produced for output during the selected time range. Here we have used Gen AI to refine this and show the best machine for cost per unit produced. Dashboards can also provide roll-up information. In this area energy cost dashboard, you have aggregated energy costs and production of the machines per line, and then rolled up again to the production area. Spatial dashboards can also be laid into images or diagrams of the plant. The same components can be positioned to more closely represent the physical layout of the operation. GeoMap dashboards can also be built if machine GPS data is available. Looking quickly at the tools used to build and manage these scorecards and dashboards. The authorized users are typically non-programmer staff who are very familiar with the operations and industrial data and have some technical skills in building Excel charts and macros or similar. The formula builder gives the user a graphical interface to design and test the formula. A rich set of operators, including standard and extended functions, can be applied to SiteWise time series data, other formulas, and potentially external data sources to develop a collection of simple and complex formulas and KPIs. The scorecard builder is used to create a templated snapshot of existing KPIs. KPIs can be displayed as formatted numbers, a donut chart, and/or a bar line chart. Numerous formatting options are easily set for the different data elements, and a WYSIWYG display with sample data immediately shows the proposed visual results. For dashboards, users drag and drop from a palette of visual display widgets, application components, and custom widgets developed using the Edge2Web low-code tools. Each component can be positioned and sized within a customizable grid layout. Individual components will show their own data and display options to allow extensive customization of the display. There is a lot more we can offer in the box. We invite you to contact us to get more information and take a more detailed tour or start a proof of concept for the Belden and Edge2Web energy use optimization solution.